My name is Lorne Jenkins and I'm the co-founder of Mini Money Management. So today's video is for the parents who think that their children are too young to learn financial literacy. So as always, go to minimoneymanagement.com if you're a parent and try out our 10-day free trial. So a lot of the response that I've gotten from parents and teachers, mostly parents, is that their children are too young to learn about financial literacy. So first things first, when my mom started Mini Money Management, the game with us, I was 8 and my little sister Alyssa was 5. Simone at the time was 2, so she was a little bit too young. But the reason that, again, my mom started it with us is because we didn't have a general concept of money and that it cost more to go out to eat than it did to stay in. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard me tell the story about by the time we got to the end of the summer that my mom asked us if we wanted to go out to eat and we said, no, mommy, that's way too expensive. And we got all that from a very simplistic household economy. Now, I do think that there is some way to say that, yeah, at the age of 5, 6, and 7, it's too early to learn about stocks and bonds and IRAs. But there have been studies done, and children happen to develop those spending habits by the time they turn 5. And it's not genetic in the least bit. It's about how they experience the world. It's a little bit about what their parents does, but a little bit of is it just kind of ingrained in them and their personal feelings towards money. So at the age of 7 or 8, after doing Mini Money Management, my little sister actually started her own babysitting company. She was too young to stay at home alone, but she called a mother's helper and she would help out parents. And she would say, look, I'll watch your kid while you're at home and you can get all the chores and everything you need to get done. And so one of my mom's favorite stories is that she was driving one day, they got a flat tire, so they had to call a tow truck. And they were like, okay, let's go to the ATM. I'll get out some cash and pay the tow truck. And my little sister at the age of 8 said, well, mommy, how much money do you need? And my mom said, I need $50. My little sister was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I got that. So first of all, what 8-year-old just has $50 laying around? Well, she did, because at a very, very young age, my mom just gave her the opportunity to figure out what financial literacy meant to her. So for me, I always saved up my money so I could go play with friends, go get ice cream. But for her, she really, really liked to save and make a lot of money. And she was able to experience that at a younger age. So by the time she was 8, 9, and 10, she had already started her own business. And so when parents come to us and say that their kids are too young, I say yes, they're way too young for the stock market. But in terms of learning that things cost money, to learn that you can't spend more than you earn, to learn that even borrowing money is a bad thing, because my little sister would take out loans and she said, wait, I don't like taking out loans. My little dumb self kept taking out the loans. So it's not too early to teach your kids the basics of financial literacy, and that's going to give them an unbelievable platform to then grow and talk about what debt looks like, what savings long term looks like, what different types of options are. But if they have that base, that foundation at those earlier ages, then think about all the extra things you could teach them by the time they're 15, 16, and 17, and you don't have to start from scratch. So as always, please like and share this video. And for parents, please go to minimoneymanagement.com and try out our 10-day free trial. Thank you.